Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, I need to turn my camera on. That might be a good idea. Wait, why is it not on? Very weird. Huh. It's decided today it's not gonna work. Alright, let me just do some technical stuff at the start of the stream, guys. I'm sorry. Strange. Very strange. Well, hello everyone. Hello Renick, hello War Criminal, hello Zach. How you doing? You have a face made for radio. Thanks. Also, hello to Tommy, Andy, Zaki, Minxed. How you doing? Hello Minx, Spicy, Rim. All you lovely people on Twitch. Hello. Alright, well, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about this. It's rather strange. My webcam apparently just does not want to work at all. Very weird. Well, I'm just going to move the chat over here, and I guess today we're not going to have a face cam because I can't fix it, I don't think, unless I restart my computer. Weird. Very weird. Let me make that a bit smaller. Cool. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I am gonna jump into a game. Alright, let's do it. So we'll start off with the 3v3, and then we'll jump into 4v4, and then 10v10s. So feel free to jump on in. Everybody's welcome to play. Just first come, first serve. Let's do Brest West, that'll do. And I'll take a division suggestion, please, for the Allied side. I'm going to try and get this working throughout the stream. If I do, then we can go from there. But hello, Ramel, how you doing? No face, no cam, no problem. Yeah, for those of you on YouTube, something you're used to, just hearing my voice. Those on Twitch, used to seeing my face these days. Hello, Duncan Mark. How you doing? Oh, we have Grim with a battle group review. Alright, ready up. And we'll get things underway. Alright, cool. Wait, what was the suggestion? 84th. I'll do 84th. There we go. I am trusting this deck is intact because there's a good chance it might not be. Nothing's changed with the 84th? Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. We will see. We will see. So today is actually going to be more like my traditional videos. There you go. '84th is a pretty strong division. So hopefully we'll be able to get some work done. But yeah, today the plan for the stream is to do the games of Steel Division, so we'll do the 3v3, 4v4, and then the 2 10v10s, and then I'll jump over to Homeworld 3 later on. Guess it doesn't really matter where I go. I think I'll go in the middle though, as I do have access to the IS-2s. We also could potentially do some shenanigans with the IL-237s. Need the intro. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division 2 video today by me, Vulcan. In this one, we're going to be playing a live game with the 84th Guards on Brest West. Okay, there's your intro. Alright, let's pop down the 37mm. And we'll bring up a couple of Kanaya. It will be my recon. Might send one over to the left hand side as well. And we'll need Sapari for the forest. Just commit all of them with a leader at the start. The main flag we'll want to contest is probably this one and this one. I'll probably try and use this ridge. Let's bring my IS-2 up here. And then we'll do a couple of guard DP. I can sit back here for the time being. Ready to push across the bridge once we get positions up in the top here. I am tempted to just do a Panzerschreck and 2 units of normal guards. Actually, we can still afford a guard DP and a normal guard. There we go. I think that's good. And the AA, I'm actually going to move over to the right to help protect the IS-2. So yeah, the plan is, I should probably put something here as well, but the plan is to basically set up in here, set up here, put pressure on these flags. I will need to probably have an AT gun for this road though. Maybe I don't go so crazy with the Sapari. Yeah, let's get rid of these so that I can at least have a ZS2. Otherwise, we could be very exposed on this road. Usually people don't just like fly down the middle of the map. It is possible that that happens, but we're kind of betting on the fact that it won't. So we got 7th UK on our right and 6th UK on our left. Sandwich between the Brits. I'm ready to go. Yep. Alright, yeah, so we're probably going to be covering from like here to here-ish. Yeah, I want to try and push these 2 flags. This one's kind of easy to get because of these buildings. The farmhouse here allows you to put influence over this flag relatively simply. as long as the buildings still stand. This one might be a bit harder, but if we have the ridge, especially here, then we'll take this flag and this flag quite easily. Currently still trying to work out if I can get my webcam up and running again, but it doesn't look like it is. That's okay. We'll just have to do it without today. It's alright anyway, because I'm sweating one out here, so you probably don't want to see my like sweaty forehead, because it's really hot in the UK at the moment. Well, I say really hot, it's not that hot, it's just hot in my room because I'm streaming indoors on a sunny day. So we'll have, yeah, guards DP anywhere there's light cover or we're engaging long range. Guards DP will be the way to go. Anytime we're like wanting to overwhelm in close range, guards are the normal guards are the way to go, plus maybe backed up by close range infantry. The trouble with heat in the UK is that it is always very humid. Like, I went to Thailand, right, and it was only 40, like it was, I say only, it was like 40 to 45 degrees, and I was walking around Chiang Mai Zoo, 40 to 45 degrees, and it wasn't too bad. Like, yeah, you kind of sweat a little bit, but like, because the air's so dry, it doesn't feel that hot. Like, you know it's hot, but it doesn't feel hot, and it's not making you sweat. Whereas I feel like in the UK, if it's like anywhere over like 20 degrees, you just sweat in buckets. Infrastructure here for heat, so everyone has heating and AC, but we have good installation though, so it should keep the hot out. When I move back to the UK from Tennessee, I'm not going to be able to live without AC. Play 2 here today in Nashville. Yeah, I had AC before. I don't have AC at the moment. I will have AC again soon, beginning of June. We've got to survive till then. Whoop! What are you doing? We'll just stop here. There's no point in trying to overcome it. Alright, let's just try and push up here. We'll move this. I'm going to have my IS to try and get into range of the Grille to take that out. I think I just got so used to having AC. Like, totally took that for granted. Actually, I say that. I don't think I ever took AC for granted. Because I always loved having the AC on. Like, it was always so nice to be able to turn it on. So I don't think I really took it for granted, but I do miss it. It's like flying business class when she tried it and then I go back. It's funny, when I went to Iceland, I didn't fly business, but it was just like normal economy. But I'm so used to flying on budget airlines that like having actual legroom was like luxury to me. We had legroom and we had a TV and a free meal as like a, you know, a standard passenger. I was like, so I'm so used to flying budget airlines where that's just like not a thing that it just felt like being royalty. It was crazy. Bonk. Nice. Good kill. I should probably bring up the second here, maybe. Although that's probably gonna get shot down. Yeah, we're good. Because it was flying straight toward the AA, it made it a lot easier. Also, this AT gun should not be going this way. Don't like that. Oh, we're gonna Kanaya here. That looks like a big shot, like a... what could that be? Pack 43? 26? Do they get Pack 43s in Phase A? It's something. It's not that. We will see shortly. I'm gonna bring up a couple of guards here that can push up into this building. Currently just chilling here. I need to move up the ZIS-2 and change it to idle so that it doesn't automatically move into green cover. It stays in the yellow cover here so that it can cover the road properly. It just looked like a big shot. Maybe it was another Panther. So I think I might have to use this just to somewhat aggressively against these Panther 3s. And that should hold the line. Let's just grab one more there in case. We can tuck a T-34 into the back garden as well. To be a little bit careful being hit by the one in the tree line there as well. And we'll want to bring up a second AA now, because if they're going to try and mortar the 37, we need a backup one. Because what will otherwise happen is they'll pin that one down, bring in an airstrike, and I won't have a second to cover me. Which would be pretty bad. I'm currently playing the 84th Guards. Jedi Master, thank you very much for the 4 months Prime. Appreciate it. Bang on! We had a bang on. Did you guys hear that? But the thing didn't come up. Everything's broken today. Unless it was just like a really delayed bang on. Did the notification pop up on the... I'm so confused. Looks like we need more guards here as well. I'll pop another T-30, I'll pop T-34 up there. I'm just going to put these T-34s in like defensive positions where they can sit in the back gardens and be just annoying to deal with. We've got the Kanaya there. We can send the guards up like so. I can have the IS-2 try and hit the Gila again. Looks like there's this two. They got killed, unfortunately. Let's just try and move up the guards. I might also want to put a tank down here. Should probably be another T-34 rather than a Su-76. It's okay. If we can get the Panzerschrecker across, that would be pretty big. Let me get that unloaded. I might just move it over here. We'll move the Kanaya across so they can engage this Panzergren that's pushing. I think the Panzergren must be at the bottom of the ridge here. Or they've already made it across. Bring across the guards here just in case. Unload these early. A lot of Panzer IIIs. We want to use standard AP rather than APCR here. So pulling them back there to give them a chance to reload. We just slaughtered the Panzer IIIs there. Hello Minota, how you doing? And hey Lycus. The not having a face cam today isn't intentional. I knew it was a big gun, it's the M43 naval gun. Yeah. Oh, a bounce. That's not good. Oh, he bounced too. Okay, not so bad. And we bounced again. How did we bounce twice? Hello? It's a 90% penetration chance. Stop bouncing. I mean, any kill here is really good value for us. I might just use the IS-2 at close range against the Panzer IIIs, to be honest. That might be the better plan. A good kill. Bring a couple of Straffs there. Bring a couple of Straffs over here. I do have the next wave of guards ready to go. We'll bring up an IS-2 just like down on this bottom side here. Well, these are tricycles. Somebody's actually using the trikes. Nice. Love it. I had the trikes in my 4th Alpina deck for such a long time. Was it? Yeah, it's 4th Alpina. Yeah. It's funny. Hello Baran, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, my webcam's not working today like this at times. I was too ugly so the camera broke. Oh damn. All my mods just like begging to lose points. No chill. You guys get points? Yeah, we have the mod of the year competition where they get mod points. That was the science too, it's like nope. Yeah, I need to take that out. We could probably use some artillery maybe to hit it. We could also try an IL-2. If I can kill the SDK Z71, that might work. Probably shouldn't have brought it in yet. We can at least kill the Stuks here. Nice run. Using the Bepper's cover there. Broken webcam yag. Not working today for some reason. I need to restart my computer. I'm not going to bother doing that today. That transmission damage isn't fun, is it? That's gonna go super slow. Alright, let's get an A19 in. I really want to be hitting the M39, the M43, sorry, and the SDK Z71. Those are two that I need to take care of. Yeah, now it's really slow, it's going to be easy to RT, so that's why I'm not a fan of that. I'll put these back. No point in engaging the soft trooper at close range. And at long range, my Strafs can absolutely annihilate them. Let's get that unloaded. Start unleashing hell onto the M43. It's the only thing going to be a real threat to this IS-2 for the time being, other than maybe like side shots from this ridge. There's, as someone who watches Steel Division 2 and Warno, how different are the two games in terms of how they play? So, I would say in general, the speed of the game is the main difference, in that Warno is a lot faster paced game than Steel Division 2 is, due to the modern weapon systems that are present in Warno. Those are the things that make the biggest changes to gameplay. So yeah, the speed of the game is the main difference. There's obviously like some mechanic changes between the two games, but otherwise like the way you play is somewhat the same. Due to like, you know, using attack move, reverse, like, you know, the keybinds and the way you control your units is very similar. I like it. Oh my. I need this ISU, sorry, to engage. Is there like a little ridge here? There is. Let me see if I can pop a HE over here. Or two. And that M43 is just like shrugging off my artillery right now. We need a nice direct hit. Got 3 of these A19s in position. We'll bring an IS-2 up onto the ridge. If I join your game, I'll have to play on your side to cover the stream. Yeah, I usually ask people to like mute and minimize the stream when they're playing with me, or playing against me, sorry. Just to avoid stream sniping. Jungle says, I think the stress retreat / surrender mechanic adds much to Stir Division. You care more for your troops when they get stuck in one, you just order the next unit. That is kind of true. I do miss the like the stress mechanics from Stir Division 2 in Warno. Yeah, that is actually probably another one of the big changes between the two. For sure. Oh nice, the M43 is dead. We got it, boys. Alright, I'm going to try and target the artillery back there. I don't know if he's going to move it, but what we can do now is try and push a bit more aggressively here with the IS-2. I'm going to bring up a leader, and we might even invest in my commander now. If we miss those shots, we can't really like sit there because it's likely that he'll pen. Right, we need some guards to just push across here. Or the shooter knock from the Panzer IV. Right, let's RT behind, and maybe we'll hit the STKOZ 7-1. And if we do, or at least we're pinning it, then... oh no. Oh no! Run, boys! IS-2 is very dead. If we're at least pinning it, then the IL-2 can do its work. Nice. That's what we like to see. Okay, perfect. Alright, so the AA is to the right side. We might hit it. Oh no, we won't. Not like that. Looks like it's moving, maybe. I'm kinda one step ahead of myself at the moment. Hopefully my 37 can pin down the Alpini. Not quite. I do need to control this ridge if I want to push down this bottom side. Otherwise it's going to get kind of risky. Right, we'll put them on a control. Oh no, not the guards! That rocket strike is actually really good. We can see that 81, we'll hit that. I need recon in the open here. Oh nice, double typhoon. That should be a kill. Gorilla taken out in the center as well, it seems. I'm gonna try bring a TU2F up. Oh, the artillery was still there. I should have let that keep firing. I thought they'd moved because I'd lost line of sight. Back it up! We can't let the IS-2 get pinned. That's something we cannot afford. If it gets pinned, likely to be side shot. I'm really hoping one of these shots can hit the SDK Z251. Oh sorry, it's a 7-1. 7-1. We'll also probably want to bring in some off-map to clear this and clear this. If I get off-map up into here, then we should be fine. It looks like it's heading the right way, at least, so that's good. Gotta be wary of the ammo on the ISU here. May get pretty low. That's the KZ-71's falling back, so let's do a quick run with the IL-2s. Turn off the bombs, have that one hit those Panthers. This one can try and hit these. And we can put more RT onto that. Let's check his reactions. Oh, beautiful. We took out the Command Panther and the other Panther, and we also took out the Panther 4. That was massive. Huge kills. Absolutely disgusting, yeah. Alright, let's go and capitalize on that and bring up some more troops. Push that sweet advantage. Oh, and the SDK Z71 got killed by the AA. Although I imagine now he's probably going to invest into even more AA. Oh, my IS-2 might die to mortar fire though. Oh no. Oh no. Run! Okay, we're good. I'm kind of tempted to put the off map over here. Like, where's that going? You see? Pop it down here. Hello, I hate usernames, how you doing? Oh, we're now being counter-batteried. Not so good. Oh, it went down. Nope. We lost IS-2. First one bites the dust. Well, actually, technically the second. Probably the Pack 40 size shot, I imagine. Right, once this is finished firing, I don't know if I should be putting an off map down here, or I should be putting an off map up here, because there's a lot of infantry there. I think I'll put it here, because we're more likely to kill the relay and the Pack 40 with that than actually damage the Panzergrenz. I think the Panzergrenz, it's fine. We got the Cromwell that's going to hold them back for the time being. I can't let the Pack 40 engage the ISU. It does have penetration. It's at range. Chaos, thank you much for the prime. Appreciate it. Let's see how this off map does. Bang on! We need it to just land on top of the Gila and on top of the Pack 40. Gila's gone. Pack 40 survives. Panzergrenz don't know. Oh, actually, maybe not. Yeah, I think we might have got it as well. Yeah, that kept going longer than I expected it to. Also, I'm curious if these flames, if that's the Werflammen. If that's the Werflammen, then that's some. No, that's the Werflammen. That's a shame. I thought we'd got it then. Let's go for the ISU. Run! Nice. We're now 19 to 9. It looks like Taki's had a good time on the left side. Brim has managed to maintain control of these tree lines, so that's good as well. Will the ISU hit the mark? Oh, the driver kill, it has to. No! It's dead. 48% chance there. It was basically a coin flip. Let's just get more ISTs in. I ideally don't want to be engaging the Panther at this range, but I think it's fine. Auto potatoes! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These armored cars are so weird. Their tires are huge. Okay. Let's just bring up the T-34 to support. IS-2 needs to reverse. It's probably dead. Shame. Get another A-19 in. That was a clutch shot with the IS-2. It was showing rear. Yep. I must have given it a reverse order or something by accident, I don't know. Gives you plus 50% accuracy. Imagine. Go on. Get it. Oh, sad times. Technically penetrated me in the front there. 10% chance for that to happen. Also, I don't know if people realize, but actually I don't think it works in this game. Never mind. I'm confused with Warno. In Warno it shows you the way at which the angle at which your front arm is facing. Kinda cool. Wish I did it in this game. Ooh. You love to see it. Oh. Instant revenge, yes. There's so much here, you know. We'll hit this. One day we shall break into this front line here. I don't think today is the day. Oh, nice kill on the mortar though. I'll take that. Did lose my ISU. You're gonna want to move these. We've done a good job so far of kind of dodging a lot of the shots. Not a fan of that bomber weakening me, but oh well. Get another IS-2 in. Might as well get the last two in. 3 minutes till victory at the moment. My guards have nearly arrived. Hoping they can get here without being hit by the Panthers. This needs to stop falling back. At the moment, it's not being very useful. Because if it engages the Panthers from max range, it should have a good chance of getting them. The other thing that I never did was Get my commander in. Good. Panther down. When the commander arrives, the IS-2 will have 2 bet. The chap there surrendered. One of his WW2s came out to play. There's like no AA here anymore. Well, that's Sagittario. It's pretty scary. My IL-2. We don't really have much AI either, to be honest. But we are making ground, so there's that. That mortar. There's like one mortar left. It's like blinking my IS-2. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Bad times. We shot one down in return. Cool. 39 minutes, 38 seconds in the end. 4,601 kills for 3,325 losses. Not bad, not bad. Taki doing a better job KD wise, that's for sure. Okie. Well, the SS2 there did okay. The IS2s were alright. I mean, I say that, they actually did pretty well because there was a few times where they hit some really nice longer range shots. The A19s were a great investment, especially if it just taken out the Stug M43 anyway. That thing is pretty much the only thing that has almost a guaranteed pen against an IS-2. Any others? I mean, the IL-2s did okay once we cleared the AA. Alright, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay. 10 vs 10 full tank. We could do like a fun 10v10 again today. I was thinking maybe we could do that. Also, for those of you who are used to me having a camera on, like face cam, the reason I don't today is because my webcam is not cooperating. So, if you're wondering, that's why. Deck review time, it is indeed. So Grim Guy has used his Twitch channel points to ask for a deck review. Let's see what it is. It is a 4th Canadian armored deck. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look-see. Recon tab. I'm already noticing something wrong with this tab. I mean, it depends, but scouts are fine, phase A. I don't know why staghounds, honestly. Like, for 30 points it's a good vehicle, but these Shermans are so good. So I would just take these at 2 vet, bring them in at phase A, and then just bring in a second at 2 vet in phase B. Staghounds are there to counter Pumas. The trouble is with a Staghound is its AP shell can't one-shot a Puma, whereas a Sherman can. So they don't really counter Pumas in the way that you'd expect them to. I think a Sherman's always going to be a better choice. Staghounds often win though. I think that's survivor bias right there. Because stats wise, I'm pretty sure Pumas have better rate of fire. And that's pretty much all that matters in that kind of engagement. Oh no, they actually have the same rate of fire, technically. They have more penetration and more accuracy. So in theory, yeah, Puma should win. I think, ideally, the Shermans should be the way to go. Like, this is my deck. Double Shermans. I mean, I think I'm maybe a bit overkill in the Shermans in the Recon tab, because you do need that second card of infantry. But, yeah, I think Staghounds over... Oh, sorry, Shermans over Staghounds is a good idea, and making sure you bring them in at double vet. Yeah, bringing them in at double vet is also, I think, important. Because they're usually working on their own, because they're recon tanks. Let's have a look at the infantry. Motorized rifles. Field engineers, rifles appear. And you're doing assault pioneers in B with motorized rifle late. Rifles appear, and then kangaroo rifles. Interesting. Your phase B seems really like too much. Like, you want to move one, well, you can't move this card to phase A, but like this card should probably be a phase A or a phase C card. You could move it to phase A and then have 2 cards of like up-vetted rifles appear. Or you could have phase B. You're not going to buy all this infantry in phase B, surely. A fat phase B. Because it's the same goes for your tanks, right? If you play the game and you try and keep track of exactly how much stuff you're bringing in, you might as well be 2-vetting the Shermans here. Like, you're 2-vetting them in phase C, so why not 2-vet them in the phases where you have less time and less income? You know what I mean? Like, these might as well be 2-vet as well. Like, phase B is the phase with the least income. Yeah, it's the phase with the least income. So in phase A, you get 750 plus 1,100, which is like 1,850. In phase B, you get a total of 1,300, and then from phase C onwards, you get the 1,550 every 10 minutes, right? So you should have the least amount of units in phase B. Second most in A, and then the most in C, right? If you're working around the deployment type. But yeah, kangaroo rifles in C is fine. I just think this card needs to be moved, otherwise it's fine. And if you are going to move that to A, then you'd want to outvet these. Support tab. Vickers. I don't know about the Vickers. Don't know if they're worth bringing. Let's see. Like, otherwise, the command is fine. Supply is fine, assuming that you don't have too much artillery. Yeah, AA tab's okay. I do like having Achilles just because they have a higher rate of fire. Like, they have the same rate of fire as a 17 pounder, but a higher rate of fire than the Fireflies. So, as like a tank, a snipey tank, the Achilles are better than Fireflies for that role. Anti-air. I think this is okay. I think these only go down to like 3, don't they? Oh no, they go down to 4. I'd be tempted to upbet these as well then. And then artillery, just go with sextons, which I think is fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And then air tab, typhoons and rockets, and then marauders in phase B. Yeah, I mean that's fine as well. All right, let's mark it. I'll go 0.5 for the recon. I'm not convinced this is good. We'll do minus 0.5 for the rifles. Because this doesn't... So the reason it's only a 0.5 and not a -1 is because this doesn't actually, like, lose you the game. Veterancy-wise, I'll take a 1. Like, that includes the tank tab and everywhere else. I think you gotta be a bit more liberal with that. Like, these could probably two vet, right? I felt like you could 2-vet the Vickers. Yeah, you should probably 2-vet the Vickers as well. Tanks fine, anti-tank's fine, anti-air's fine, artillery's fine, air tab's fine. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty decent deck. I'll give you an 8. Give you an 8 out of 10. Okay. Pretty good. You could move this to C and upfit it, right? I think this is the other thing you can change here. Actually, yeah, maybe it's a 7.5. Alright, I don't think it matters. What to give you an 8? I think that's fine. Because whether or not you bring them in C or B isn't a big deal. You're never going to buy them all anyway. Alright, there you go. 8 out of 10. Let's go and jump into another one. Okay. And I'll need a division suggestion, please, for the Axis side this time around. Knock's coming to play. What map do we go to? I'm gonna have to start doing more games again where we play on smaller maps with less income. We'll go to Lane and Air for now. Always a decent 4v4 map. Nordland. You can go Nordland. Cool. Get the Arados out. Been a little while. Yeah, sure. Right, ready up, chaps. And we'll get the game underway. One day I'll be on Vulcan's team. Yeah, you gotta get faster. Join the lobby. It's just first come, first serve. Where do we go? Stuka Zifus. So spicy. It's gonna go there. We got a 7/16th, a Fallschirmjäger. I feel like I don't know. It's like I almost want to go left town. Because I feel like left is kind of boring. You kind of just gotta defend the ridge. Yeah, 7/16th is a nightmare though. Such a terrible division. Yeah, you gotta go in the town. I'll have to go left, and then Fallschirmjäger will have to go in the on the right side. I'll defend back to menu. Oof. Oof. Yoki. My webcam is just not cooperating today. Exepo. Nice to have you back after the floods. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Slowly but surely getting things back to normal. I think we play an SBW defensively and maybe push one over here. We can grab a Panzerschreck or two. And then the Panzergrunds with the MG34s. Like, these are actually pretty good because they have the ZK383 instead of the MP40, which is 150 meter range submachine gun. So if we do get caught at close range here, it's okay. I'm also going to bring up the commander early. I don't know if I want to like have it commit over the ridge at the start. Probably not. We'll bring up a Stug. And more. I mean, I've already got some AA. I need to put something on that ridge, but I think we'll go second Stug. Just in case, and then we should be okay. We can bring something for this ridge afterwards. That's what we could do. 716th all. Everyone play 716th 10v10. Oh my gosh. Imagine. That's gonna just be brutal. If people are up for it, we'll do it. What's the hotkey for making 1x1 move command and having multiple selected? Tab. So I've got like 3 Panzergrens and Opel Blitzes selected at the moment down the bottom here. You press tab, you'll see it highlights each one individually. The 4th time I press it, it'll go back to selecting them all. So 1, 2, 3, and then select them all again. So you can press tab, you can right click or press Y, left click, and then you can set multiple different orders for each unit. It only works if you have multiple of the same unit selected. So in this case, it's selecting Opel Blitzers. If you had 6 Opel Blitzers, but they had different men in each transport, you'd still be able to tab through them. But if the men were unloaded, then it wouldn't work. Just to make it confusing. But yeah, basically yeah, it tabs between different groups of units or individual units if multiple of the same type of unit are selected. That's the way it works. Good to hear things getting back to normal from York, so Flood City, not nice as you said. Yes, back to normal. Looking forward to the 23rd for Warno. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. 23rd. Warno. Gonna be great. Looking forward to that. Let me click launch just in case I'm the last person. And the plan is to just kind of try and hold the ridge, push him back on this left side, and then I think I'll probably try and play around somewhere else on the map. Maybe the town here, try and get this flag. Because I don't think getting onto this little hill here, kind of difficult. That being said, if I push them off the ridge and I'm able to cover the bridge, then yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. So much for global warming. Well, it's your winter coming up now, isn't it? Like basically autumn for you. Hunter says, what do the numbers inside the yellow and white boxes mean next to the units? So yellow is penetration and the white box is armor. So that's frontal armor. So Stick 4 here has 100mm of frontal armor, and its main gun has a penetration of 135mm. Some guns or some icons can be wrong. Say like a Pack 40, it will show the maximum penetration of the target of the unit. So in the case of a Pack 40, it will show like 170 or 180. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but yeah, you got to be a bit wary that it won't be able to use its APCR at max range. So then I think the normal AP shell has a penetration of like 140 or 145mm of penetration. Best thing to do is always just like, if you're not sure, just select a unit and then press I on your keyboard, and it will bring up the information window like this on the left. Let me see if I can find an example. Yeah, so it's so like the Pack 40, the yellow icon will say 190 millimeters of penetration because its APCR has 190 millimeters of penetration, but its normal AP only has 145. Oh, congratulations, Yagged. What is the best fighter in the game? Ooh. What do you guys think? It's a good sort of community question. I would argue the Sagittario. Maybe. That thing is fast and super maneuverable. E47. It is not the P47. It's just American biased. The Tempest. Oh, the Tempest is a good shout. Yep, the Tempest is a great shout. Tempest is a very good fighter. The IAR? No. Let me just like smoke that. And look how good these are. Holy moly. Is that just gonna bomb my AA? No, it didn't bomb. I need to leave this. Like a Focke Wolf with better agility, yeah. Got 2 players. Oh yeah. A little bit of Tommy, a little bit of Shock. Range. That's a cheeky little move there. Let me get my Panzer Strike back. I swear everyone gets better at this game except me. I always plateau. Not fair. Get pushed on the left there. Alright, go on. We gotta believe. Can't let him. Just run all over us. We'll get the Puma out. And we'll see how we do. I definitely need more leaders. Super important. British should get the Black Prince tech. Because Star Division 2 doesn't really have prototypes. So you're probably never gonna see it in a Star Division game. I'm convinced that something came over here. Only because that's exactly what I would do. Try and sneak something down the side. Just pull this back to the edge of the map. Good hit. Oh nice, spawning crap. Big. That will bring up some STK or SPW231s there as well. Let me just drive towards this Panther. I want to get it in range of this bridge. It's going to be super important that we do. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Mortar time. I think we've held pretty well, to be honest, considering. I'm guessing Schwedenzug to go in with the Pioneer there. This leader needs to come forwards. A bit more return fire though. Kill. Another quick kill. We're gonna want to mortar the crap out of that. Because I don't think the Stukas of us will have range. Good. We should be able to shoot this if we can get in line of sight. Good. Another good kill. Holding on to this pretty well right now. Very nice. Almost Dorado time. More AA. If he's gonna go and try and mortar my AA, that means he probably wants to airstrike me. So we'll go ahead and try and get him preemptively. I was playing the Wooden Wonder, the Mozzie. Mosquito's cool, but it's not good in Division 2. I think the Sagittario and the Tempest are good. Good candidates. We'll save so the next tick we can bring up to Arados. Oh, how did that miss? Okay, well, we got the kill at least. We'll just run at it with this while he's trying to kill him. Wow. Okay, well we take those. Just making sure that I'm moving the mortars after they fire. We're getting into a position now where we can probably put pressure over this flag. Alright, double Arado. Good. Just need a target. We'll bring him in. Get the Schwitzenzug forwards. Bring in a couple of Aufpaller. So you see the counter battery coming in there. Bomb that and that. Bit close to the enemy spawn, but that's a Firefly. That's a 17-pounder. Both good targets. But maybe the artillery would be a better. I should have hit the 17-pounder and the artillery. But this should be a nice scout. Alright, now we can bring in the Sugazer first. We can use it to punch that left side to pieces. Then we can't replenish squads. Actually, that's another difference between Warner and Third Division, isn't it? Yeah. The fact that you can't replenish in this. I think it's fine. I think everything about Steel Division 2 makes you value your units a lot more. And that's never a bad thing. Feels like more realistic that way. Yeah. He's got the Kanalwache watching over the lake or the river. I moved the Panzergun killer up a bit. Yeah, that 17-pounder, we can strafe it. And if they bring in aircraft, we should be able to manage them. Saying that, it could easily be Typhoons. Which are not so fun, but... I should allow the Martyrs to just kill it off. Or is AA now? A Bofors at least. I move forwards with Pumas and engage this Firefly at the same time with the Stück. Just turn off HE. The machine gun. Oh, the turret is stuck. Oh, well. Go on, 21%. Oh, bad times. Well, that's out of commission at least until he repairs it. Why is there Swedish voices in this division? Because, yeah, my recon squad, the Schwitzenzug, are Swedish soldiers. What division is this? It is the 11th SS Freiwilligen Panzergrenadier Nordland. Everyone just calls it Nordland because it's got a very, very long name.
Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando.
Vad är dina order? Låt oss röra oss, grabbar.
Beobachten, Männer.
Tyst på lyssning, kaptenen.
Braucht jemand
I
Munition?
meant to do that a while ago.
Nehmt alles unter Beschuss. Der Sieg liegt die Sorgfalt. Wir sind leer geschossen.
The Orados are ready. What can we bomb? It's got a lot of AA in the middle. Loads of those Hotchkisses. I could bomb here. Actually, let's do that. And then we'll make sure to turn left. We should be fine. Old Dorado jet bombers. Up in their fat 1,000 kilogram bombs.
Verdammt bleihaltige Luft hier. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando. Keine Vorkommnisse.
Kind of want to get another fighter. Just float it around a little bit. Just so we can see where the AA is firing from.
Zur Stelle, Mann. Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Wir geben auf!
Let's bring up some more Panthers.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Wir wurden aufgeklärt.
These artillery, the SK-105s, are really good. They're so accurate range.
Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant.
Great rate of fire.
Zurück! Und zwar langsam! Panzer, halt!
Batteristerna är redo.
Did we get it? Thing looks like it's burning.
Sanitäter! Feuer frei! Spähtrupp bereit. Das Vaterland erwartet das Ziel als eine Pflicht erfüllt. Hört! Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken.
Oh, that Ironwerfer needs to move. Recon's now dead.
Wir wurden getroffen. Vorwärts und immer die Augen offen halten. Verstanden? Hände.
Let's see how this does.
Mitten ins Schwarze. Spähtrupp bereit. Wir haben sie voll erwischt.
I just killed whatever that was because I hit it with APCR and then a rocket landed next to it. Nice. Hello, White Wolf. I'm alright, mate. How are you? Yeah, the SK-18 AP round is absolutely shocking there. It's... that 35% actually 6 round per minute rate of fire.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Doing alright. We're holding our position.
Zur Front geht's hier entlang.
Currently very blind. I'm getting the recon up. Got a 97% chance to penetrate, 67% chance to hit.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt.
Can I actually hit from here? No. Still managing to break through our AA. Let me bring up a couple more. We shall make this a fortress. Right. Meanwhile, I'll bring the fuck off to the center. I need to see those AA there and try and focus those down.
Sehen wir uns hier um. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Ziehen Grad nach oben. Feuer.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt. Please, don't shoot.
We're not able to hold this at the moment because of that flag or that hill there. It's annoying. So I'll just get a couple of Panzerstrikes up here, ready to go. Pull these back. Gonna go for a little assault.
Einsatzbereit. Es hat Unteroffizier Stein erwischt.
In these units on the left we can bomb. We might as well take them out. Definitely started neglecting my infantry a little bit on this side, didn't I? Oops. I'll add some of these Panzergrens, these cheaper Panzergrens, because of the Panzerfass.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig. Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit. Verstanden und bestätigt. Unten bleiben.
I'll hit the one on the top, because that's more likely to kill their other troops.
Absitzen sofort. Los, formiert euch. Hier nach. Verstanden. Verschieben unsere Position. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Das hat gesetzt. Feuer und Bewegung. Gut läuft. Abmarsch und zwar zackig. An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
We broke the right. Tackies push through.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. 7 Grad nach oben. Feuer. Positiv, Männer. Der Feind ist in der Nähe. Ich höre.
Panther won that engagement. It's not good.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Sorry, not the Panther. Oh no, my Panzer IV. Commander.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Failed me.
Die haben uns hier festgenagelt. Bereitschaft hergestellt. Wir geben auf. Marschformation. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Ja, Scheiße.
Little Daimlers are a pain in my ass.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Taxi dort bis mir hin. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
These are my commanders annoying. Sure.
Staffel erwartet besiedelt. Stellung halten, Soldaten.
I kind of feel like they just let them in here and bomb it.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerort. Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle. Feuer nur auf meinen Befehl und äußerste Ruhe beim Vorgehen. Stehen bereit. Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Yeah. $2,160 kills, 1,710 losses. Tommy waiting a little bit too long there to pull the trigger. He's got the tools, just got to use them, be a bit more confident. Like I said, Tommy, you just got to be more confident, push a little bit sooner. You had so much stuff coming in at the end there that it was, yeah. Like he made a touchdown. Yeah. GG, indeed. All right, 10v10 time. Let's jump into the Goda Calvaria. Of course, you guys are already in here. All right, division suggestions, please, for the Allied side. I'll take the first one for this 10v10. I mean, I've been doing that basically all day, but yeah. Keep the games flowing. '15th Scots. Alrighty. And then in the next game, we'll do all 7/16th. The only trouble with doing all 7/16th is some people won't have the DLC. We'll do an all 7/16th. And if you don't have 7/16th, you can play Kodok. Kodok's a base game division, so you should have it. Technically, Kodok is better. Kodok is way better than 716th. Way better. 716th came along and was like, I'm gonna be the worst division to ever exist in any Steel Division game ever. And it succeeded. Like, it's not even trashed here. It's like trash that's been rolled in shit and then stamped on 100 times, thrown in thrown in a an oven, turned to ash, and then just like eaten, pooped out again, and just you get the idea. It's like not even, it's like so bad. Parmesan Jones. Thank you very much for the prime. Knob was considered auto throw when it was released. Yeah, that's until I managed to win every 10v10 I ever played with it. Oh gosh. Bruda says, what you mean to say is it's got very skill-based gameplay, right? Yeah, absolutely. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. It requires a lot of smoke, just so you can't see how bad it is. Wouldn't be so bad if the discipline leaders had the, like, if it had discipline leaders? Like the 16th Luftwaffe? Maybe. I don't think the problem is that it that it needs discipline. I think the problem is that it doesn't have enough activation points. And it should have more shit light armor. Like the B2s and like Panzer 35s and stuff like that. Like if you want to keep it like historically accurate or like, you know, close as you can get. I feel like it should have some like Panzer 39s and B2s and Panzer 35s, that kind of thing. Yeah, 55 activation points. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 55 points in this 7/16 would just help so much with that division, because it would allow you to bring more disciplined units as well. Like in the support tab, there's some really nice like units that bring discipline, but it's kind of difficult to fix them in or mix them in, because yeah. Because you're always like having to spend it on other stuff. Cartoon asks, can I play competitively with base battle groups? Yeah? Yeah, probably. I want to think, like, some of the best divisions are still the base divisions, I think. Like 84th is considered one of the best. And that, I think that's a base division. Or is it not? Did you get third guards, right? You get... I can't even remember what the base divisions are. Let me just have a look at Lycus's thing. Field division battle group codes. Go to his Excel thing. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, flashbang boys, sorry. That's very white. Can you put this in dark mode? So, second guards, 29th, 3rd, Burn, Bazookley, 9th, 26th. 26th is very good. 44th is very good. So those would be two that are good on the Soviet side. 20th Panzer's good. Hartneck's good. 14th is okay now. 78th is okay. 28th is pretty good. On the Axis side, you have quite a lot of stuff that's like decent. And there's also 3rd Guards, which comes with the pre-order. Oh no, so which are the ones you get for free? 16th Panzer and 84th. Yeah, so you do get 84th. Or was it 97th? 97th. But yeah, there's a load of like free DLC that gives you extra anyway. So yeah, you should be absolutely fine if you want to play competitively. You just gotta learn which ones are the best ones to use. I think 84th is really good. 97th is pretty good as well. For the Allied side. Gosh, where do I go? Like a help beacon. I guess we go here. I don't really want to go here.
At your service, sir.
Doesn't really matter for the Churchills anyway. Tatrite. Fax is free too. Yeah, that's a good division. That is a good division. Yeah, so you would be absolutely fine. If you wanted to like join the competitive scene of the Division 2, which is pretty well organized. That's really well organized, to be honest. Then, yeah. You have plenty of choices. Meteor for Allies and 260 for Axis. Unfortunately, they're both 1945, so you won't see them in this game. If anyone thinks the arrangement of divisions in this is psychotic is Vulcan's ordering, you do realize it's the in-game order. Like if you click on divisions, it's in the order that they are in the division list. That's why I do it like that. It's not some like weird and wonderful thing that I've made up. After the engines are at it, there won't be Pacific Theatre in this game. Like, it's extremely unlikely. Do you think Warner will have the same level of division diversity as to Division 2 after a few years? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, when you think about the different nations that they're going to add and the amount of different units that there were in Wargame, you're going to have the same amount. Or the same amount of different units in Warno. Minus the prototypes. Do you all know every single division and what they're capable of? Some people do. Like, if you were to ask me what this division, what a division does, then yeah, I can probably tell you every single division what they do. But that's because I have like 3,000 hours in the game and my job is to cover this game. Whereas there's going to be plenty of people who aren't going to be able to do that. My prototype's excluded because the time cutoff for Wano is 1989. So anything that was developed after, or, you know, not developed, but anything that was on the field after 1989 won't be included.
Yes? It's burning. Setting up, sir. Let's hope Jerry won't
These
catch
tigers
the
are a bit of a pain.
It's burning.
Oh, there goes another. Nice.
Section at your orders, sir.
But yeah, when you think of like the amount of different factions they're going to be added, so they've just announced that they're adding Netherlands, right? They're adding like Spain.
Take this anymore.
So there's no reason they wouldn't like add factions like Italy and stuff like that. So we're going to see like all sorts of different stuff. It's going to be really cool.
What are your orders, sir?
Setting up, sir.
So many divisions are not played. I don't know, for me it's never really the case because
Tank ready.
we just, like, I let people decide what I'm gonna play. I guess some get more
Radio check,
Um,
red 16.
recommended than others, but in my case it's always divisions that are
Roger.
bad, because people want to see me do well with a bad division or do badly with a bad division. Hello Greg Dev, how good is still Division 2 as a single player game? It's fantastic, I really enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I am incredibly biased, but I have played every campaign except Turda, and yeah, there's so many hours you can put into this game in the single player.
Advance engage.
Like, specifically the campaigns.
Good luck,
Oh, did this get like sidetracked?
first, but keep facing the enemy. At your orders.
Confused. They're not adding Spain to to still Division, no. They're adding Spain to Wano. Wano will have Spain in the South Ag DLC.
Get ready, boys. Go, gentlemen. Beware of hunks.
Well, Wargame is fun with friends, but campaign felt really limiting and monotonous.
At your orders.
I think if you're interested in history and World War II, then you'll really enjoy the campaigns of Steel Division 2.
Behind on our way.
But maybe if you aren't so interested in World War II, then you might not find it as appealing. Like, gameplay wise, like specifically the Romanian campaigns can take a very long time. But all of the base game campaigns are really fun. All I can really suggest is buy the base game when it's on sale, and it's really cheap. And then, if you enjoy the campaigns that they have, you enjoy the rest. So that would be my suggestion if you're like hesitant about getting the game, because literally on sale it's like a few quid, right? It's like
Roger.
the base game's like 75% off regularly. It's like 7 quid, something like that.
It's hot in here. Radio check, red 16, over. Halt! Go back.
Oh no. The Gala. We're getting caught. On the reverse. Reverse. Ignore river. What would you call this? A causeway? Kind of? This is always such like a death trap. It really is. My poor Churchill's gonna get blown up eventually by this cruiler. The bolts are flying out of it every time a HE explosion goes off. You hit a Piat? Did someone say exclamation mark Piat?
Section at your orders, sir.
I don't know how I'm going to get in here. I think I've got to go smoke a bunch of infantry, push them out of the other side. We managed to push them out of this side. Oh, para de salto! No! The Italians are coming! Sorry for a stupid question. It's not a stupid question, man. Can you slow down time or pause instead of vision campaign? Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. There are, I think there's like half speed and then like bullet time, and then there's pause. I think that's the speed options for single player. Came back to Star Division from Warno after a long time. Surprised that how slow the front moves in comparison. Yeah. True.
Wake up, boys. It's not tea time. Everybody, check your ammo.
Oh, here comes the Palo de Salto again.
Looking for enemy planes.
That's not good. I'm just gonna stop them and let them throw their TNT. Take him with us. Nice. Glorious leader sacrificed himself. Are my mortars in position? Okay. Time to pull the trigger. Get a load of rifles in here. I can't really like pull the trigger with Churchills though, that's not gonna work. Maybe 107mm mortars is the way. Huh.
We have men down.
Not as young anymore to play micro. Want to implement tactics? Yeah, you'll have a lot of fun with breakthrough game mode then, where you can put down defenses and stuff.
We've got casualties. Reloaded. Ready to fire.
I really like breakthrough. It's a shame that it's not so good in multiplayer, but yeah, in single player, setting up like a really solid defense and then like defending against the AI is super satisfying. Put down like MG bunkers and AT bunkers and trenches and barbed wire and stuff.
We're operational.
Solo player in skirmish, there's pause, 1/3 speed normal, and ×2. Ah, okay.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was like 2 slow settings, but it's just be like just 1. Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be smoke here. We'll let the Panzer die first. The smoke never came. Yeah. Better late than never, I suppose. What's this without radio? Oh no, I thought that might have it like surrendered to the Afghan just so they died. It's so bad. Haven't played Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, scale is much smaller. I have played it, yeah. I'm not as much of a fan of Gates of Hell or like those kinds of games than Still Division because of the micromanagement involved. I feel like Men of War 2 has done some nice quality of life stuff, but they really need more quality of life in Men of War and Gates of Hell, like Call to Arms, because they just need simple stuff like if your man runs out of ammo, there's just a button that makes him automatically go pick up ammo. You don't have to worry about like micromanaging and finding a specific soldier that has that ammo up his ass. Like he just goes and does it automatically. Other things like picking up helmets and things like that, just make it so that it's like somewhat automated. If they're in the like radius of a particular, if they're in the radius of being able to pick up a helmet, they just go and do it automatically. That's the big problem. The most fun part about it though is also the micromanagement, in a sense that, like you say, when you have like a single person and they are like being an absolute hero by killing everyone on their own and destroying tanks and just being an absolute badass because you're like microing one dude to do all of that. That is super fun and satisfying as well. But yeah, I think they need to add extra quality of life to that game for it to be more mainstream and just generally more fun to play. Hello, Mystical. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. I should bring up another Crusader AA. The other one did really well for us. Shot down multiple BF-109s. Seems like we have won the town, finally. It only cost hundreds of men, but we got there. Big problem with this deck. In this sort of situation where the fighting's so intense, it's very difficult to make 15th infantry pushers with the Churchills. Because usually the way you do it is if you would have like a sort of static front line and then you call in loads of Churchills all at once and you make like a consolidated push with the Churchills when they arrive on the front line. So I've called in the Churchills now. As soon as they're getting close to the front line, you call in a load of infantry that can push with them. Another problem is inability to specify angle of fire. So the AT gun would stop spinning away from crucial road. Yeah. I mean, they kind of need that in this game as well. How was the multiplayer game in home mod yesterday? Couldn't really stay. It was good. I enjoyed the multiplayer. I just think it has flaws. particularly in regards to like resource collectors being too cheap and numerous. So it just becomes a point. It gets to a point very quickly where it's just a death match, where you have like infinite resources. It doesn't matter like how much pressure you put on somebody else's resources. It doesn't seem to matter all that much. So yeah. You love the Crusader AA? Yeah, this thing's actually a beast. It can rip infantry to shreds, and it's really good at shooting down planes that get in range. Alright, should we push out a little bit? I'll try to push out a little bit.
Setting up, sir.
21 minute left. Hands 4 got taken out. Nice. Oh, this map is so beautiful. The lighting on this map is like probably the best in Division 2. It's just gorgeous. All rifles. Saved by the A20Gs. Warner kind of ruined the Division 2 graphics for me.
Wake up, boys. It's not tea time.
GG. 20 minutes, pretty fast game. 1,285 kills. To 735 losses. Not bad. I think that's a lot of air kills. Oh, 2 BF-109s. Got 2 Tigers with a 17 pounder. I mean, I guess the 17 pounders were doing a good job. This one killed 2 Stug 4s, probably killed 2 MGs in their transports. Another Panzer 4 there. Yeah, not bad. Make love, not war. True. Catch you later, Greg Devs. Thanks for popping by. The Division 2 faces look so bad compared to Warno. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, the infantry models leave much to be desired when you go over to Warno. Absolutely. Alright. Let's jump into another one. I don't really want to do Leniner again. Is there not a Shedrin? I want Shedrin. Shedrin 10v10, not tactical. Russell Sprung, we're going to be doing 716th. If you don't have 716th, like I want everybody who's on my team to play 716th. If you're not on my team, then, or if you don't have 716th, right, because you don't own the latest DLC, then you can play like Kodok instead. You know, that comes to the base division, I guess. Gosh, there's really not a good map, huh? Rupke? Maybe? What is tactical? It's like less income. It basically means that you have like less units to micro, making it technically more tactical. Yeah, there is a Tannenberg, but I don't really want to play on Tannenberg either. We should also do a breakthrough at some point. Breakthrough, red attack with 16th Luftwaffe on defense, so we can bring out the FTs. I think we do that. Let's shake it up. Shake it up. Where is my 16th Luftwaffe? There it is. Do you like Conquest mode? Conquest mode is the default for Star Division, really. And yeah, it's good. Yank's just like outright refusing. Like, never. Will not play this. Actually, that's not the right one. Which one has it? Festung? Is it Festung? Maybe it's Festung. Yeah, it's Festung. Gross pay. Thanks. Alright, Festung. No Spanish. There they are. There they are. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take some trenches, some MGs. I think MGs are the way to go. Pack 36 bunker, kind of shockingly bad. Pack 50 bunkers are good though. I think we go MG, pack 50, pack 50. 9 MG bunkers, 2 pack 50 bunkers, trenches. Yeah, nice, cool, perfect. What could go wrong? A lot of bombers. It is indeed. If it gets to phase C, and the bomber wings coming in hot, it's gonna be fun. We just need people to join. This is the worst part about playing Breakthrough, is nobody wants to like play it. But I want to get the FDs out, man. We don't have the division. Can I play another? Yeah. You don't. We don't all have to play Festung. You can kind of just play what you want. Good. There are some good alternatives that have nice defenses. I think the 11th that we played today actually has a Panther term. Yeah, like a dog-end Panther. Pretty cool. What else is there that has good fences? There's one that has like all the little bits. I think when it is. Breakthrough is just not something that I cover very often. Toulon? Oh yeah, maybe Toulon. Yeah, good shout. Yeah, if you own Toulon, maybe play that instead. That has a lot of cool defenses. What's it called? Why am I tripping? Verteidigungsbereich Toulon. There it is. Oh yeah. What I'm talking about. The Panzerstellung S-35. Oh baby. Or the Panzer II. Dug an autocannon. It sounds like it kind of slapped though. I mean, it would if it had APHE, but it just has AP. Which is super sad. Pack 75 bunkers though. You put these in the right place, they can do a lot of damage. Is there any others that I can think of that have interesting defenses? Gonna go out on a limb and say we aren't gonna get a game. Is it that bad? People are joining. People will join because it's like it will be the most full 10v10 server. So I think people will join. Hopefully it will. On the way. Blaze it. Thank you for all your content. Gives you peace of mind. My pleasure, man. Glad you enjoy the content. Yeah, what other divisions? I mean, it'd be all the B-rated or the C-rated divisions, won't it? Etal, maybe? Nope. Oh, Festung. Nope. I mean, Festung's a pretty good, like, defensive-wise, got a lot of slots. Like, all the C divisions will have the most slots for defense. You've also got to bear in mind, Spicy, that people might not want to play Breakthrough, which is fair enough. But it is good fun. Hey, here we go. Bear in mind, you're going to have to be super fast putting down your bunkers, because no doubt somebody is just going to be like, I'm going to click ready, and we're going to go. Although actually, I think on Helljumper's server, he set it to like 5-minute start. Maybe. Chad A-tier elastic defense enthusiasts. I like that. I'm gonna spam turret Sonati with Talon. Just bear in mind that if you are like, smoke is like your worst enemy when you're using bunkers. We're on Shadrin, aren't we? I don't think. I wonder if I played a defensive battle on Shadrin. Germany had just dug in more tanks, they would have won the war. Now that's a take. That lewd guy, I think we'll just follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Welcome. Also, if you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying it, do make sure to like the stream. It definitely helps out a lot. Oh, interesting. Wow, this is gonna be... This is horrible for them to attack. Holy. Because we get basically like the hill. Like we get both the hills. Oh, wow. Oh, this is nasty. Alright. I'm gonna go like here, I think. Okay, so... Yeah, so in this game mode, we got 6 minutes to deploy defenses. And what we want to do is deploy trenches far enough back that they can't be shot at from a distance. We'll do it to like here. So that'll be a trench. So we can cover the light cover there. We can pop a couple of dudes. Maybe some Bewertungs in there. Or maybe like a... Yeah, we'll chuck a Bewertungs in there and if I Kampftruppen, that's fine. I will put Militian in the town here. And we will accompany them with some Uber FTs. I don't think they're ready for these. FTs are gonna win the day for us. They got 30 penetration. This one only has a machine gun. Let's put that like behind this. There we go. We got a little bit. Right, FT defense. Lovely. Right, we'll pop a MG bunker here. Pop an MG bunker. Maybe like here. Pop one. Probably pop one like this, to be honest. This area is actually kind of nice. Are these facing each way? They are. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I almost want to like draw a little defense here. Can we like draw that down? We can't draw that down the hill. This used to like really break the game doing this. Maybe we can do it so that it creates a little network up onto the hill. There we go. We'll lead it into the woods. And then we can have ones that come across. Why not? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful little trench network. Now my men can run all the way up the hill back into cover if they need to. This is so pointless, but it looks cool. Put some Bewertung, isn't there? Pop our Jagdpawns up on the hill. It's at least to make sure I get these down. A little bit of a job there. The big one is just getting down MG bunkers, and I don't know where to put them. I mean, we could put one like here. Put one like further back, maybe. Here. Might put my pack bunker up there though. We can put one like all the way back here as well. So many bunkers. Oh gosh.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Captain's work on... Yes. Yeah, you can buff up your MG bunkers and stuff. I'll put one here. Drop in a tiger on the top. I'll do. Oh, we can still bring these in after the start. Interesting. That's cool. Or can you? Oh no, you can't. That's sad. We're 1 FT down. I like the this goes up onto the ridge, and then you have like the barbed wire on the side. It's cool. That jumbo is gonna waste so much ammo. So the nice thing about, the one thing I actually find kind of nice about this game mode is that games always last at least 30 minutes. So I should have a good chance to get these bombers out. Look how slow this thing is. I'm struggling to get around. No, leave my Panzer alone. Maybe I could push the Tiger further forwards. Yeah, the big thing we do need is a lot of counter battery. All the fire just raining off this hill. Yeah, they're probably the slowest unit in the game, right? Slowest vehicle in the game. 9 kilometers per hour on road speed, 7 kilometers per hour off-road speed. Oh, nice smoke, yeah. I'll bring some Fallschirmjäger to back up this town. I don't know if they're going to be able to get there though. Someone's got the right idea. They're having a nice group meeting in the trench. Oh no, not the bad. No! I want to see at least one of these fire. Oh no. Oh, it's so sad. I was thinking I didn't really deploy any AA. a bit of breakthrough. Still firing at that M4. Fashion getting the down. There's the question. Don't hit, please. No. Ugly men into the buildings. That is indeed an FT-17, yes. We'll pick the 26 star lobbing 280 mil. Yeah. The 203 and the 280 are really good in this game mode at killing bunkers. Kinda wish they let you put trenches and barbed wire in the normal game mode so the defense tab isn't useless. Well, the reason they don't do that is because you'd have to balance it like well enough. And it's kind of like just another thing to add to the game that would be kind of awkward. The reason the developers haven't added it like historically as well is just because defenses aren't built during battle, generally speaking. Defenses are built before battle, which is why like breakthrough is its own thing. I see them winning this. Yeah, they haven't really made a very decisive breakthrough yet. The thing is, a lot of them are playing balanced. The thing a lot of people don't understand about breakthrough is as the attackers in phase A and B, you get extra income. So the best deployment types to use are Vanguard and Maverick as the attacker. And even as a defender, arguably. So that you can somewhat match that income. But at the moment we're holding strong. All across the front line. Left side's definitely pushing hard. Wait, this off map, yeah. Was that their off map? They off map? That would have been first. Yeah, the first SSB, right? We're still bonking these jumbos. It's such a waste of ammo. Tigers thankfully have a lot of AP shells, but this one is almost out. That's funny. Yeah, jumbos are pretty good for this game mode actually, as well, because they do waste a lot of ammo. Gonna bring up some more Fashmiga to run into that town. The left side's actually pretty sketchy because if the Commonwealth infantry gets into the town, it's gonna be difficult to defend our left side. Always entrench if you're sitting around. Yeah, I mean you could always like start digging a hole, but You're not going to dig a very big hole in that amount of time.
Don't shoot!
Does anyone know which is the most accurate rocket artillery in Subdivision 2?
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Probably like the WW2 41.
Wir können nicht mehr.
But the thing is with rocket artillery, it generally matters. Like the thing that matters most is I'm gonna get my Panzer 39 crew in. Is how close you are. You know, if you're close to the enemy, then your dispersion is a lot less, and yeah, it's a lot more accurate. If you want to know like the best rocket artillery though, I would say it's like the Andrusha or like WW2 42s. That includes Werframens.
Und zum Feind! Schützenrodel aufgehen, mir nach! Jawohl, Kommandant.
Move the from road. Yeah, like the Soviet Andrusha is really good.
Jetzt wird es ernst. Konnte Feind selbstständig bekämpfen. Witzmann hat's erwischt.
Alright. Let's see about moving up here.
Selbstständig bekämpfen. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
We're still struggling. This Tiger's actually going to run out of ammo. It already has run out of ammo. To be honest, it's more likely to kill the Jumbo with HE than it is with AT anyway. Or AP, sorry.
Rot 6, kampfbereit. Wir brauchen hier Morphium. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Rot 1 an alle.
Alrighty. What language does he speak?
Herr Kommandant? Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
The defense is holding. They're starting to break through the town though. This looks really cool actually. Where you can kind of like see the progress that they've made through the barbed wire. Crawling under this barbed wire. Don't worry, my Panzerjäger 35s are in position. Oh yeah. Zooming into a town that's on fire is not a very good thing to do. It's good. Like, even the thing is, I'm not. My 4090 is not maxing out, because otherwise it would make the stream lag as well. But yeah, there's something like engine-wise that the town is so bad on FPS. So much going on here, it's crazy. But you gotta love Still Division 2. There's no other game has this scale of warfare. It's just awesome. I might save every tick now. And then when we hit phase C, we can just buy a load of bombers and just blitz the town. In the meantime, I gotta find a way to kill these jumbos. It's an IS-2 1944 now. We can't really push forwards much more. Don't worry, the FT's got us covered. Oh gosh. 15% chance of penetration. This thing fires so fast. I believe. You can do it, Mr. Panzerjäger. There's a penetration. Oh. Tank 36 is ready. Got it. Very awesome. It's just raining artillery onto this town. I'm gonna slowly get pushed back. Need more AA. I wanna bring it in, but I also don't, because I wanna save for the bombers. Bang on! Hey, thank you very much, Captain Nutter, for the 45-month Prime on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. The attackers get more points than you do, Crow. Like, the big problem that most people, like I was explaining this before, people don't understand how to play Breakthrough because nobody plays Breakthrough. Well, the idea behind Breakthrough is that the attacker should be playing Maverick or Vanguard. And then you, as Vanguard, you get like so many more points. You get like double the points of your opponents in phase A. Also, the flags are weighted very differently in this game. So if they were to get to like 8 flags, the timer would slow down massively. This is a game mode that people just don't play, and therefore don't understand. Even though it is actually not that badly balanced. If one enjoys Warno, will they also enjoy this game? If you like World War II, then yeah, absolutely. You need to popularize it on Division 2 streams. I don't know, I just think like people have such a sour taste in their mouth when it comes to this game mode. Because it's something like it's just another game mode that you have to learn, and it plays very differently to main Division. Like on the attack, smoke, artillery, just like spam-a-lam-a-lam, all that crap. And you got till the end of Phase B to get stuff done. Like look at Ramai right now. He's playing Maverick. He's got 255 points per minute in Phase B. It's nuts. Well, we have 130. So the idea is that the attackers push really hard in the first like 10 to 20 minutes, and then the defenders can like get their reinforcements and push back in the late game. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly the same rules as the campaign. Yeah, exactly. Offering. Yeah. We just have to play for higher availability, right, Crow? In this game mode. Again, that's what I mean. Like every breakthrough requires you to have specialized decks for breakthrough. You can't just play like a normal deck in breakthrough and expect to do okay, which is why it's kind of difficult in like this sort of situation to have a good game, because a lot of people who play standard 10v10 don't understand that. Nor would they have the time or patience to make decks specifically for breakthrough when they barely play it. So we're getting close now, so it's like minor defeat now. I think maybe like 1 or 2 more flags, it will slow down massively. Also, the later it gets into the game, the time changes as well. We got 1 minute 44 seconds, and then I'm gonna buy a load of bombers. But yeah, Joshua, if you like World War II, I would definitely recommend Steel Division. Like in the title's no lie on YouTube. I genuinely believe that this is the best World War II RTS on the market. Still. Hello, Egg Sandwich. Fallschirmjäger's trying to hold the line here. Oh, look at him go. You just need to, like, try and surrender these. And those armored rifles are pretty sketchy. Cool. You gotta love Fallschirmjäger. We've got 31 seconds until we buy our bombers. I don't know how much AA there is on the right though. Let's just finish off one or the other. And the Fallschirmjäger with FG-42s super good right now. Kill those. Nice. Get back into cover. No, not into the building. Alrighty. So what bombs do we go? We definitely take these bombers. That's a lot of AA over here. Holy. I think we take these ones. Because now we're getting 175 points per minute anyway. We're gonna need all of my bombers to be able to bomb that right side or left side. Here, things are not looking great, but it's okay. What happened to my tiger here? I have no idea. I was just like sat here watching it the whole time and just completely spaced out. We need artillery to hit their AA, and then we can just bomb them. I mean, they're constantly bringing more and more stuff in here, so we'll soon be able to bomb pretty well. I think we go next tick. I'm gonna get another Ju-88 with napalm. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these two can come in from this direction. We'll have one go here, one go here. I don't know how many bombs we're actually going to be able to get off, but these have managed to get through. Nice. Yes, boys, blow them up. That's crazy. Andy's going deep, he's trying to get the AA. Need to bring in some Panthers to deal with all this stuff on the left. The cheeky little push coming down here. Oh, well, there's no flags for them to capture. Oof. Look at all the machine guns open up. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here as well. It's only 1 minute left though. I got one big blowing strike in. Well, this push was cool. But smoke didn't hold. If they managed to capture like just a few more flags, I think it would have slowed it right down. What's the range on this thing? 1,000 meters? It's actually more than I thought it was. No way did the... Wait, no, it's gotta be the Pack, Pack 50 that got that kill. Imagine. Oh. GG. 21 minutes, 9 seconds. I mean, in the end, what? 1,827 kills, 870 losses. So, like, Hefe here? I'm pretty sure Hefe was the one. Oh no, it was Ramai. I had the correct one. I did pretty good. 2,000. He went positive on attack. Worst map to attack? I don't think so. I mean, if you guys break through the town on that left side and then push in from the side into the top part, right? You can ignore all the bunkers and just flank in from the side. The trouble is, a lot of people are like attacking head on, right? If everyone on your team focused on one side of the map and then came through the town and then like ripped through the middle afterwards, then it would have potentially been a lot better for you guys. But yeah, just ramming stuff at defenses head on is like not a good idea unless you got smoke. That was cool though. I mean, we don't get to play Breakthrough very often. Oh, look how many kills that JU-88 got. Holy. That was one napalm strike. I kind of want to go into the replay and look at that. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Let me fast forward through the replay for that. Like, the attackers are using smoke in the town and they're making progress. And also, like, artillery support on top of that, which was just like KHE support, was really good. But, yeah, just like attacking like piecemeal is not good in that map. And just like individually. So like, as the attackers in this situation, easiest place to attack is here, right? Because there's less high ground you're pushing into. And you don't want to push here because you've got high ground on either sides. So if everyone pushes through here, you're going to capture like all these flags. So you get 5 flags here, and then from this position you can push up into here because you can use this road to get up onto there. You can come across here and push it sideways, and all of the bunkers are like facing this direction. So you're just going to be like avoiding them all if you come up here instead. Anyway, let's just fast forward it. Picked the division without arty, I was doomed. Yeah, savage. Artillery is super important in this game mode. Also, playing a division that has Vanguard or Maverick deployment type is really important as well for the attacker. For the defender, it's not as important. It does help, but it's not as important. The FT line. I like that. I didn't see that, Spicy. That's cool. Look at all this barbed wire. Well, they really pushed you guys back a long way, huh? Like Shav going for the cheeky push with his Panther at the start. I like that. I like that. The DDs. The FT push. Also, if you're wondering why it looks like it's flashing when I'm zoomed in, it's because the clouds are zooming across the top. Oh, I see. That's why it happened. Right. Yeah, ideally, if that was placed here, oh, imagine. Imagine. If that was placed there, oh. Holy. That would have been insane. Yeah, it was placed a bit short. If it was placed here, oh wow. That would have just decimated the front line. Wolf, thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate it, man. Is that enemy off map? Wow, that question. Bang on! There's the late bang on. I really don't understand why that's always broken. My stream notifications. Wow, imagine if that off map was actually placed over the defenses here. Gosh, it would have been insane. This is really difficult to push through though. There is a lot of defense and depth in the middle. This might have been easy to attack, but again, you're kind of flanked on both sides. And then this, again, is going to just be a nightmare to push up. I like the idea coming in the side here though, but it's just not going to work if it's too concentrated. Yeah, this is easily the best way to go into this map. And then you can use it to come up behind these defenses and push into this way, into the center. Or like go through like that and then up there. The thing is, as soon as like our team realizes what's going on, we're reinforcing into here. But this is where, if you had Maverick or Vanguard or Maverick, then you'd be able to like outmass your opponent because you'd have way more troops. Maybe what I should do is create like another set of battle group codes based on breakthrough, and we set everyone up with them properly. Because I genuinely think it's easier to attack than defend on breakthrough. Because breakthrough, you become like very reliant on all of the bunkers and stuff, and that can actually be kind of a downfall. I don't think so. Oh, they do breakthrough, says Yanked. Why not? I'm just waiting for this bombing stroke to come in. If I slow it down now, is it going to stay sped up? Might be true, but in this map, attacking a hill through no man's land is difficult, at least for me. Or do you just join them on the other side, right? Like you want to have at least a little bit of a defense along here so you can capture like the initial flags, but there's like 1 flag, 2 flag, 3 flag, 4 flag, 5 flag, right, on this right hand side. Then you capture this little flag, you capture this flag, and that flag, and you've already got yourself like 8 flags, and then you can push in and try and grab the extras. That's kind of the way you got to think about it. Because you get some flags for free, and every flag that you take in this game starts on the opposing side, like the defender's side. The game was rigged from the start. Yeah, maybe it was. Also, don't fire RT on roads, boys. Don't do that. Don't do this. Reason being, counter battery comes in and it unloads infantry on the road. In this case, it didn't actually end up unloading too much, thankfully, but yeah. There's no way you can win as an attacker in 10v10 or a 4v1 map. There's 10 people worth of defenses concentrated on such a tiny front. Nah. It's like 10v10 on attack is pretty good. Like, it's pretty easy, I think. As long as everybody on the team kind of somewhat works together. You just tell everyone to attack one side of the map and then just push across. Right, where are the bombers? We'll be here any second. Like a few minutes before the end. Right, here we go. I thought they're bringing in all that off map, and then the bombers arrive. Let's speed up in a second. It's these ones I want to look at. Slow motion. Look how many infantry are here. Oh, it's the right road, isn't it? Oh no. I lined both of these up on the road. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, that was worth waiting for. That was incredible. Someone please clip that. Holy. Oh wow. That was perfect. So perfect. It's incredible. No wonder those artillery strikes had no follow-up. Oh wow. That was super satisfying to watch. Like I said, but someone please clip that. That's like arguably the next bang on clip when I fix the notifications. Beautiful. All right. Well, that is gonna be it for Steel Division 2. I'm going to jump over to Homeworld 3. If you'd like to join me in that adventure, make sure to jump over to Twitch, but the YouTube stream will be coming to an end. Thank you very much for coming along and enjoying Steel Division Sunday. Next stream on YouTube will be Wednesday, Orno Wednesday at 8 PM GMT +1. And the next Steel Division 2 stream will be next Sunday on YouTube. Steel Division Sunday, of course, next week. Alright, that's it for YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next stream on Wednesday.